Hello friends, SentinalhMC here, and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Norway. So, we're here. We've got our newest settler, which was all ready to go over here and settle this city right here, which will block off Scythia, and she's not going to be happy because it's too close for her comfort. 2, 3, it's within 4 tiles of her border, and I think they go, I don't know if they go to 4 or if they go to 5, but one of those two is when they get, you know, upset about it. We need to get our archers out of here, and I need to send my swordsman up there. Where is he? Right here. It's gonna take him a real long time to get up there, but we do need him up there. It'd be nice if I had a ranged ship. Well, you know what? We can send this guy over here, and he can coastal raid the encampment and get rid of it, which is going to be great. So we can get rid of the stupid barbarians. Dammit over here. What's it building? It's not building anything at the moment. They're working the Cliff of Dover tile. Why wouldn't they be? Golden culture is awesome. What do we want to make? There's no point in really making a builder because they don't own any tiles. They're going to get this one in 3 turns. This is the only culture production at the city at the moment. It needs a monument. We could buy it with gold. We can't because we don't have enough. I think the best thing to do here, well, we might want to get walls on the cities on this island, but who knows. We'll start with the monument just because it's not going to take that long. We're going to put a harbor here, obviously, at some point. Put it here, it gets +2 gold from the city center. Put it here, it would gain only +1 from the fish. So obviously being adjacent to the city center is the best option. If we put it here, we might eventually get a commercial district placed right here. We might put it there to gain the bonus. But we could also place it here, then there'd be more options. 1, 2, 3. So who knows what we're going to do? That'll be a minus thing at some point. But it's good doing that. Stavanger is producing our Venetian arsenal, which was super important. I really, really need the Venetian arsenal. And we've been dealing with these German missionaries that are trying to convert our cities away from the holy memes. This worker needs to come over here and build a lumber mill. This Viking longship here has finally healed itself. It really took a long time. But now that he's fully charged, we're going to send him down here. Oh sweet, there's a barbarian encampment there, so we can try and coastal raid that as well. Get some faith and whatever. I don't know, well, no, we shouldn't get faith, we should get gold. We got faith from all those other things. Okay, so Huiteokali is right here. 4 turns. I'd have to kill a unit of the spearmen to boost it. Don't really think it's worth boosting anyway. It's not going to take very long. 2 turns to get military engineering, which would reveal Niter, which is a good thing. The military engineer would let us construct forts and stuff like that. The armory would give us, of course, extra, you know, experience to our units. Castles boosted by having the, well, once we get to divine right and when we get monarchy, it'll boost. Cartography would only take 3 turns, and it would give us +1 gold from fishing boat improvements, +1 movement for embarked units. You know, that's not going to take very long. Cartography is a good idea for us. Let's go ahead and grab it. 3 turns, although I really like to get banking. We're never going to get the Great Zimbabwe. I've never been able to build this. Never been able to build this. It's so specific. Must be adjacent to a commercial hub and cattle. But +1 gold from the quarry improvement is a great reason to get banking. That's going to give us a lot of extra money. So I think we're going to go for cartography, and we're going to go. Then we're going to go. I really want to get the Huiteokali. Cartography, and then probably military engineering, and then stirrups so we can get it, and then banking. We'll see. We might change that at some point, but for now, that's what we're going to go for. What can we build at Nidaro? So we could build a shipyard. Bonus production equal to the adjacency gold bonus. So this will give us an extra 2 production, extra 4 production from the shipyard, plus great admiral points. You know, great thing to get. Great thing to get. So we'll get more production if we build a shipyard than if we build a workshop. Yeah, I'm not gonna, ancient walls take one turn. I'm not going to build ancient walls. The Hagia Sophia, of course, for faith. Not interested. Not just because it'd be really expensive. There's no free land here. I don't want to build that wonders. There's no room for it. So I think what we do is we build a shipyard in the Daros. We need to grab our settler and we need to start shipping him out. I'm a little worried shipping him out by himself, but there shouldn't be any barbarians out around here. There really, I would be extremely surprised if there were any barbarians from here to over here, and we're going to send him over here to this guy, and it'll be fine. We're going to settle that city. So Christian send, what can you build? You can't build your industrial district yet. You need to wait. I need to wait 4 more turns before they can get the industrial zone district, because they need 1 more pop to do it. I'm not going to build a settler there, obviously. I don't want to reduce its population. We're waiting for it to grow. What I could do is I have all my trade routes set, so I don't need to make another trader. Let's just build the shipyard. +1 production, plus some bonus production. Oh, it's already it already was calculating that bonus production. Okay, so right. So this will gain only +1 production, so it's not going to get as much production, unfortunately, as the other one. It's going to cost 2 gold. So I don't know. I mean, we're going to have to do it because we want our military units, our navy units, to be as high level as possible. Although I could build a quadrine. Classical era naval unit. It is ranged, which would be nice. Let's build a quadrine. I want to get some more military units, get some more naval units, actually have some powerful navy, because right now we've only got a couple of ships. We want more. There's some German galleys around in here. We'll keep scouting the coast. We found Sparta. Sparta? I guess cities are still called that, because Athens, yeah, and Sparta. Although I imagine that if you choose Gorgo, Sparta will be your capital, because that would make sense. It wouldn't make sense to have Athens as the capital if you've chosen Gorgo as your leader. Alright, I'm just hoping that these guys don't kill my archer. My archer needs to make it back to the city. I don't know if he's going to make it, man. Come on, man. Coastal raid deck. There we go. It's gone. At least we won't have to deal with any more of them. Can we reach this guy? Can we kill him? He's almost dead. Come on. Ugh. Gotta wait on it. You know, these guys can't initiate the theological combat, so it really doesn't matter if I use an injured apostle here. Because these missionaries can't attack my apostles. So if you got an apostle and you're attacking me, as long as it's not going to kill your apostle, you're fine. Because, like, that was really close, but he wasn't going to die. You're fine because they can't attack you back. Alright, got to get rid of these missionaries, man. We don't want their religion. We're worshiping memes. Oh, there's a barbarian scout there. We do not want to worship Catholicism. Alright, we've got our additional lumber mill. They're not working it yet because they don't got enough people, but in 3 turns when they get another pop, they're going to start working that. It's going to be great. Christian sends up to 18 production. Once it gets its industrial zone, it's going to go way up. That's the reason that it's not as high as the other ones, even though it's got way more mines. It doesn't have its industrial zone yet. This guy can come over here. Why can't he coastal raid that? Oh, it's because there's a dude there, unfortunately. So he can't coastal raid and attack the dudes. That's disappointing. Well, we'll just leave him here. We're building a quadrime. Once the quadrime's done, we can sail it around. Sits out ahead of my own. So she's mad that I have explored more of the world than she has. It's pretty dumb reason to be mad. There's no large wooden horse involved. Oh, that's great. Okay. I approve of that joke. Oh, come on, horsemen. Don't attack my Viking longboat. Especially since it doesn't look like I'm allowed to attack you back. Which I still think is, that's upsetting. I can coastal raid. Why can't I coastal raid units? If this is still here, I'd love to go get it. Alright, this guy really needs to heal, so we're going to go stand on the holy site. Rest and repair. What's the difference? Never seen that before. Alright. This guy needs orders. I mean, can you kill these dudes? I mean, come on. No, they can't. This guy probably can. Come on, kill him. There, he's down. Theological combat was successful. The memes are stronger than Catholicism. I always knew it was the case. If I want to chase him down, I'd have to, I'd have to, embark him. This guy, like, embarked? Is it actually faster? It would be, wouldn't it? It would actually be faster for my units. For my units, it's actually faster for them to embark and travel. This guy's going to get hit by the pikeman, but hopefully he won't actually die. I mean, he shouldn't, because pikemen don't gain a bonus against... we're going to go over here. We still haven't explored that area. Pikemen don't gain, like, a bonus. They gain... So they should just deal... They should deal damage, but they shouldn't deal catastrophic damage. Of course, he's still a ways from actually getting safely home. Coming to look at the Cliffs of Dover, are you, Germany? I know they're nice, aren't they? That's why I settled Drammen here. Got a very nice view. Oh, crap. That was a lot of damage.
Not all who wander are lost.
Yeah, J.R.R. Tolkien, love it.
I conclude then this point.
Alright, we got Divine Right, which is fantastic. We needed it. So now that we have Divine Right, we need to upgrade to the Monarchy. Before we do that, oh man, Medina Quarter, more housing. Although I don't know how many of our cities actually have 3 districts. We are going to want feudalism for the extra food. We're also going to want naval tradition for the free envoy. Not that it really matters. We want to try and get a theocracy, I think, because we want the... Yeah, I talked about this before. Theocracy would be a good idea. Let's go for feudalism. How many farms have I built? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only need to build 1 more farm, and I get the bonus. I get the feudalism boosted. I need to build a farm somewhere. I need to buy a builder, and then I need to go build a farm. I could build the 3rd one over there in the Daros. I'd like to build one here in Bergen. They're probably going to want one. Although, they won't really, because the copper gives... Anyway, I'm going to buy a builder in Bergen. Bergen Town, I just realized. It's like trolls up in here. Do I have any builders left on this island? Have I used them all? I have. I need to get another one. 1 turn for the shipyard to be done, and then we'll see how many... Well, let's see. Can we build a builder here? 3 turns for a builder. Not exactly what I wanted to see. 1 more turn before it levels up and I can get the industrial zone. It finished the quadrime, which is great. Nothing that only takes 1 turn except for a scout. I don't need any more scouts, really. Ooh, Caravel. Caravel would be nice. It'd definitely be fast. And would definitely help, but you know, well, we can start the caravel. We're obviously going to turn that off and do something else later. So I don't like barbarians. We're going to bring our quadrime over so that we can maybe take a barbarian or 2 out. What's this dude doing? We could use you. Well, I want to spread religion with one of these dudes. This guy. This guy needs to spread the religion, and he needs to convert some cities. Like maybe these guys to follow the memes. Because once he converts, I'm gonna get money. I could try converting Arabia, but there's no sure way to really anger Arabia than to do that. It's like the fastest way to make Arabia hate you. I mean, it makes sense. They're all about religion. And you've just gone ahead and converted one of their cities. I mean, they don't play that game. Here we go. Missionary gone. Minus the Catholicism. Boost the memes. Sweet. That's what we want to see. My settler has to land over here, and he's going to make his way over here. And it's a good thing my guy's here, because Scythia looks like she's wanting to settle. She can't settle this close to her other city, I don't think. If she settles right there, I'll be so upset. Because that'd be too close for me to settle the city right here. Don't you dare, Scythia. Don't you dare. Okay, I'm not playing like this. Upgrade this guy to a cross. If I promote this guy, he'll survive if they do attacks. Combat strength when occupying a district or fort. If I use him as a defensive guy, that'd be great. Let's do volley. And yeah, that healed him up so he can survive another attack. New government. Obviously, we're going for the monarchy. It's the only one we can do. Switch over to monarchy. Knowledge of castles has advanced considerably, because that's what happens. And now we have 3 military policies. It's not really the best one. I don't really like the fact that the monarchy has so much military. It means that if you have something like the others, like, you can lose a lot of stuff. We could go for retainers. Production towards heavy and light era cavalry, no. Production towards ancient and classical naval. We're not even really in the ancient and classical anymore, are we? Yields gained from pillaging are doubled for pillaging improvements. We haven't pillaged. Nothing for us to pillage. +6 defense strength, +5 range strength for cities. We're gonna go for retainers. And I don't know if chivalry is really going to do us any good, but we're going to go for the maritime industries. Do we really need to boost settler production right now? Or should I boost builder production? Oh, production towards medieval and Renaissance wonders. Yeah, I'll confirm those in a second. What era is the Venetian arsenal from? Renaissance. I guess that won't work. Because that's only for... Oh no, it is for Renaissance wonders. We're going to slot that in. So what did I say? Retainers and naval. So that should boost the Venetian arsenal a little bit. I don't really know by how much, but to some degree. This guy comes down here. Yeah, that's still there. I'm granted a recon unit. Oh. I just got a free scout. That's funny. Now hopefully Scythia will not settle a city right there. I really hope she can't. I hope it's too close to her other city. Because if she settles right there, I'm so upset. Because I need to get a city here. I'll have to put it elsewhere. This is the perfect spot for a city for me. Okay, who needs orders? Oh, it's this apostle. And I don't need my apostles don't need to chase this dude down anymore. Operate as a medic. I'd really like to evangelize some beliefs. And I don't need to launch an inquisition, although I could launch one down here in Christiansand. It's the only city that I have that still worships something other than memes. I'm going to evangelize, though, with this guy. I really want another belief. Okay, so we could go for... we'll quickly pick this. Tithe is nice, gives you gold. We'll gain a couple of gold right off the bat for this. World Church, campus or commercial district provides +1 science, +1 gold. So extra science and gold. 30% cheaper missionaries. Religion spreads to cities 30% further away. Religious units ignore movement costs of terrain and features. Religious spread from adjacent city prices 20% stronger. Your religion's pressure never drops due to losses in theological combat. We're going to go for tithe, just to get some extra money. That is going to give us money. If I just quickly check this, it's a gold for every 4 followers. That's 1 gold for Stavanger. That's 1 gold for Nidaros with 3 left over. You add that 3 to this 3, and you end up with 6. You add that 3 to this 3, you end up with 9. So we're getting an additional +2. So we're making at least 4 gold just on this island, just because of that. And if we spread our religion more, it's going to be a lot better, of course. So this guy needs to heal, so that we can send him out to start convert a city, so I can get some 100 gold. Oh goodness, the Scythian settler. It's on the water. This is nail biting, man. This is really nerve-wracking here. These guys better not be able to kill my longboat. Oh, so annoying that they were able to do that much damage to my longboat. These longships are not as good as you'd think. Okay, this Scythian settler better not try and horn in on what I'm doing, because that would just be horrible. I'm going to move my swordsman right here. If this Scythian settler can't go up this tile because it's got cliff there. So if the settler was trying to get over here, he can't get over here anymore. Okay, we just need to really hurry up, because I really want to settle this city in this episode, because I want to make sure that I get it. You just stay there. Next turn. I just have to hope that Scythia does not plop a city right there. That would be so annoying. Yeah, you stay there. Oh, I found Leventa. Influenced by 3 civs. Hojo's up to 7. Holy cow. Hojo really wanted Leventa. So we'll get +2 faith once we put a dude there. That'll be nice. Okay, next turn. This is it. Whoa! How did Scythia get her settler there? Seriously, how did her settler walk through my scout? Oh wait, it doesn't matter. We're putting a city right here. Now her freaking settler is over here in my territory, and I don't like it. Because I don't like her. Oh, you pillaged my freaking stone. Great. Thanks for being a jerk. Anyway, that's it for this episode. It's already taken way longer than I wanted it to, just because I needed to get this city down. Elisund? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Elisund? Anyway, if you're Norwegian, tell me how to pronounce that. I'm quite interested. There's like 3 Niter over here. It'd be great to put a city there to get that, even though it's like right next to Aleppo, so they're gonna get really mad. I really quite want to drop a city right there. Well, it wouldn't be best to put it there. It'd be best to put it right here, because it'd have fresh water already. So I want to put a city there to get this Niter. So anyway, we're gonna put a map pin down right here. We no longer need this map pin, so we can delete that. Add a pin. Plop it right there. City. Okay, I don't understand what is happening. Why did that one change to city? Anyway, Thank you so much for watching. Like and comment the video if you did enjoy it. Join our Discord if you're interested. I'm SentinalH, and I am signing out.